everybody, this is AJ with Car Inspected. Today we are just outside of Toronto in the Vaughan area, and we are looking at this 2019 Toyota Camry. It's got 23,000 kilometers on it. As you can see, it's black interior. Overall, pretty nice shape, conducive of the mileage. Did a paint thickness verification, and I found no repaints or repairs anywhere on the vehicle. All looks pretty good. Also, no major damage or chips, scratches, anything like that to speak of. All looks pretty good. All the lines line up well. All looks pretty nice. Let's see, here we are on the driver's side, and again, no damage, no signs of accident. Paint thickness all around was good. All looks pretty good. There's very minor scuff, kind of scratch right here, but overall, nothing too big at all. Front fascia looks good. I don't see a lot of rock chips or anything like that. Headlights are good, grills look good. Looks pretty nice. Do a VIN verification as well as mileage. So there is the VIN. When we look at the mileage, I think I said 23. I meant 28,174 kilometers. Tires are all matching Coopers, Copia, whatever. Bridgestone Copias, sorry. They are 2019. I'm assuming original to the vehicle. Fronts, at least original style. Fronts are just about 9 to 10, 30 seconds, so they are pretty new. A little bit of stainage on the wheel right there. May come off with a good detailing. The rest of this is just some kind of salt, things like that. So no major issues. Brakes look good. Rotors, no ridges, no signs of issue. Pads are hard to see with the design, but they look good. I'd say there's about 75% left on them. So again, no major issues there. Maybe a little less than 75, but still, needless to say, pretty good. Suspension components all look nice and clean. No surface rust or any issues. All the boots look good, and I don't see any major leaks or signs of immediate problem. Go to the passenger side front wheel. And we do have a matching 2019 Bridgestone on this side with about 9 to 10, 30 seconds. Nice even tread wear. No sign of front end issue or anything like that. Brakes look good on this side as well. Just as they should. Nice and even to the other side. And again, pads are 70% or so. Does have wheel locks, and we do have the key in the vehicle. Again, a little salt on here, but no major damage on the rim. Suspension components look good on this side. I don't see any signs of damage or any issues. Along with all the plastic on the undercarriage and all the metal components, all look pretty good. No signs of damage, accident, or rust, anything like that. Are the rear tires. And again, we find matching Bridgestones produced in 2019. Rims look good. A little bit of curb rash on this one, but nothing too crazy. Rear brakes are pretty good. Rotors look good. A little pitting from sitting, but not too bad at all. Again, pads are hard to see with this design in the video, but they do look good. Say 65, 70% or so on those as well. Tread pattern looks nice and even as well. These treads are a little more worn. There were 7 to 8 30 seconds. The exact number will be on the report. I forget right this moment, but they were a little less. Again, suspension components all look nice in the rear with no issues, nice and clean. Exhaust is nice and clean. All looks very conducive to a low kilometer 2019 vehicle. See some nice, interesting cars at this dealership. This side looks good, just like the other side. The final wheel is a matching Bridgestone 2019, which is right here. Rim looks good. No curb rash or anything on this one. All looks pretty nice. Brakes are matching to the other side. It looks pretty clean, pretty new, pretty good. Treads look good. No weird tread wear. About 7/32, matching the other side. And again, this side, same thing. No damage or anything on the undercarriage. All looks pretty good. Check out the interior. We'll start with the trunk. Oh, I gotta pop it. 1 second. So the trunk button does work. Nice and clean back here. No signs of damage or anything like that. No scratches on this plastic. Looks barely used. Under the spare tire compartment, we find a, what is this? Cargo net and all the roadside tools. Here's the jack, handle, all that stuff. And here are the wheel lug key for the locks. Under the toolkit is the spare tire, the original spare tire. Looks good. Looks a little dirty. It may have been used, but not too much. Bottom of the deck lid also looks nice with no damage or any issues. No signs of repaint or being taken off or anything like that. Does also have all original windows throughout the vehicle. Windshield is good. No chips, scratches, scrapes, breaks. No issues that I find. The rear passenger compartment is locked. Hold on a second. Looks pretty nice. Here's the driver's side rear door panel. No major issues. Carpet looks good. It's got all-season floor mats underneath it. Carpet there looks pretty good. It is a little dark, but it does look nice under there. A couple of foot scuffs. Nothing too major in the back of the driver's seat. Seat looks nice in the rear. No wear and tear. Belts all look pretty good. Cup holders, armrest, everything is in place. Looks good, works as it should. Also the headliner, I don't see any stains or issues or anything like that. Doesn't look damaged in any way. Go around to the passenger side. Looks like a pretty nice door panel on this side. I don't see any issues. No scrapes or bumps or bruises. And same thing with the seats on this side. Nice and new looking with a little bit of a stain on the seat belt there, but nothing too big. And this seat back looks good with no scratches. All weather mats. Carpet underneath looks good as well with no issues. Here we are at the passenger side front. This door panel looks nice with no issues, no foot scrapes, no damage, no peeling trim, anything like that. All looks pretty nice. Little mark there. It'll probably come off with a good cleaning though. Seats look good. On this side, no wear on the bolsters or on the backs or anything like that. See any major damage or anything. Seat belts again look pretty nice. Carpets look good under here. This looks good. The owner's manual is not in the vehicle. There is the folder for it, but it's not there. They might have it in their office or something. Have to make sure and ask. Dashboard looks good. All the trim is nice. Go to the driver's side. And we see this door panel is pretty nice. Pull the key out so it stops making noise. No major issues here. A little scrape here. Kind of a scratch from something. But other than that, it looks pretty good in this door panel. The driver's floor looks just as good as the rest. The floor mat in place. And underneath it, not ripped or wet, torn, anything like that. Driver's seat looks good. Driver's seat is a power seat, which works. Does its job. And it also shows pretty much no wear and tear. Seat belts are good. All looks nice. Dashboard on the driver's side is good. Here's a key. 2 keys. Steering wheel all looks good. And all the electronics seem to turn on, work as they should. I'm going to take it for a test drive. And upon that test drive, I will try heat and air conditioning, but everything does seem to turn on and do exactly as it should. The screen looks good. So everything seems to work.
At figuring out how to entertain people, and the fact that the game has managed tier of evil, right?
So everything seems to work. Like I said, I will test it all on the test drive. Console is nice, no rips or anything. Glove box, center console works, nothing's broken. All looks pretty good. No issues. These lights do work as well. They're just off so we don't kill the battery. We'll pop the hood. Let's see what we got under there. Here we have the engine compartment, 4-cylinder. Looks pretty good. I don't see any signs of issue. Took these covers off. I don't see any leaks or anything like that. Valve covers or heads or anywhere that there could be leaks. Everything looks nice and clean. Belts are in good condition, as they should be. Hoses all look good. Again, don't see any leaks. No, not very dirty. All looks pretty nice. Heat shields are all in place. Everything looks pretty good. Tested your oil, which is right here. And it is nice and clean. And it comes back with a green light, so we have no issues. Open the cap and we see no frothing or any signs of head gasket damage or issues like that. All looks pretty nice. Tested your brake fluid, which is 0% humidity, exactly where it should be, so it's all good. Battery is sitting at just under 13 volts and charging at 14, so we are exactly where we want to be with that. We also looked at your coolant. Nice and clean. Tests about -27, so a little lower temperature, a little higher temperature than usual, but it is okay. So there you have it. I also ran OBD diagnostics, and I saw no issues. No codes came up. No history. One history code came up with a incomplete circuit for the stop lamp, but it is a history code, and I assume it works fine now. So there you have it, this 2019 Toyota Camry. As usual, thanks for watching. This is AJ with Car Inspected, and we'll see you next time.